Hi, and thanks for choosing Travel Texas RV. Today I'm going to go over the inside of our old school 821 bunkhouse model. So, to start, here's the front door. Right on the left, as soon as you walk in, there's a few items right here. The first switch is the light switch for the main light right when you walk in. The second switch is the light for the outside, just a little bitty emergency light right there. All right. The next one is your awning. You extend and retract. Make sure when you're using the awning, you monitor at all times when you're using it, because any kind of gust of wind or high winds will damage it. Over here, you have your meters right here, as well as some options right here. The water pump, that's to access water from the freshwater tank holding for your sinks and showers and toilet stuff like that. You only need to use that if you're dry camping and have to access the water tank, or need to stop on the side of the road, stuff like that. Otherwise, your city water is going to have enough pressure behind it to run your sinks and showers and stuff like that, so you won't need your water pump. These two right here are your water heaters. You have gas and electric. You only want to use one at a time. If you're plugged into a 30 amp, you can use that to save your propane. Otherwise, you'll want to use the propane one because the battery won't be enough to heat that. You'd have to be plugged into a 30 amp. Up here, you have your different meters. You have your battery for the cabin. You just simply press it and you can see them. Freshwater tank holding, your black water tank, which is your toilet water, and your gray water tank, which is your soapy water as well. All right. Continuing on over here, here is your main queen bed right there. Above it, you'll see a light that's on. There's lights throughout the cabin that do not operate off that switch I showed you at the beginning. These are touch lights. So you just barely touch them and they'll turn on and off. Notice I'm not pushing it or anything like that. I'm just barely touching them right there in the middle, and those will turn on and off. All right. Over here at back of the beds, you have some USB ports on both corners right there, and behind the pillows you have some additional storage as well behind each one. Okay, continuing on, here are your speakers for your radio. There's your radio right there. You can also use Bluetooth if you'd like to use Bluetooth. The dinette table right here, which also converts to a bed, which I show you in another video. Down here you have your fire extinguisher, and for the heater where the heat comes out. Above you, you have a vent right here to vent outside if you need to, and your AC, which is on manual operation, right? You could turn it on, adjust how cold you want it from there as well. All right, over here, you have your kitchen, you have your sink and your stove and your microwave, some storage cabinets right there. For the microwave, and the AC, you only want to use one at a time. So otherwise it may draw too many amps, you may blow a fuse. So if I need to use the microwave, I want to just turn off the AC for a little bit, use it, and when I'm done, turn the AC back on. All right, that'll prevent you from blowing any fuses. Stove, pretty easy to operate, runs off propane. You can see I have two tops right here, two gas burners right here. So I just turn the gas on, press the spark, and you can see the spark right there. Fridge and freezer right here. Fridge and freezer are pretty simple to use. All right, they run off propane and gas. You can see right here we have the option right here. I just turn it on. I want to make sure it's on auto. It'll switch back and forth between propane and gas based off its need at the time. So there's no reason to ever adjust that because you'll want it to be automatic to where to switch back and forth. Okay, down there you got your carbon monoxide detector. Right here, you have the bunk beds, two bunk beds. Over here, you have your heat thermostat. To turn it on, you just flip that left to turn it on, and then you adjust your heat down here as well. All right, smoke detector up top. Keeping on to the bathroom. We have our bathroom right here. You have your toilet, little storage area, storage up top, mirror right there, sink, and you have your shower, right? Hot and cold. Comes out of there. You can also have the option to switch it on and off from this little switch right here as well, to preserve space in your gray tank, preserve water from your water tank as well. All right, you also have some plugins right here. This plug is also the GFCI outlet. So if you notice you weren't getting power or something, come back here, see if that light's on, reset it if you need to, just like you would inside your house. All right. This is our 821 old school bunkhouse model. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me anytime. Thank you.